Well, you guys probably know what we're doing today. We are at a undisclosed location. I'm probably going to edit a lot of this out because I don't want people knowing where my stuff's at. We do have storage for all these wheels and tires that I have. But we are loading this one up because it's already mounted. This wheel did have the crack in it. We did have it fixed. I really hope it doesn't start leaking air again. I'll feel awful because I had it fixed and I don't want to dish it off on somebody else and it'd be bad for them, so I really hope it holds. Here's the other 3 tires. Other 3 welds are in the closet. We're going to load these up, so we'll be right back. Alright, we've got them all loaded up. Alright, we're gonna head to the tire shop real quick. Alright guys, we're back over here at the shop and we got the tires all mounted up. I'm cleaning them up right now, just checking. There was a little air kind of sounding from here and it turns out this nut was just loose, and I've got all the tools and whatnot for the valve stem, and so I tightened it all up and it's looking good. It's probably, they probably thought it was good to go and it just wasn't. I tell you what, in the camera and the GoPro, these things look pretty dang good, but in person they don't look very good. I'm sure you guys can see all that. I mean, they are pretty rough. But we're trading for a set of wheels today. I have not told you guys what's going on, and just remember, I hate black wheels, but we might be trading for a set of black wheels today just because I think I can get rid of them easier than these. So you guys bear with me. We're going to put them on whenever we trade, but we're going to keep cleaning these things up. Well, this one's soaking up the tire shine. This one's all done. Doesn't look awful. I'll tell you, these have to be some of my favorite designed wheels out there. I don't know what it is about the Cheyennes, but they just look really good. It's unfortunate that these aren't polished and they're freaking chrome. But they do have some curb, but I mean, if anybody's gonna reverse plate them and have them polished out, that'll be gone anyway because they'll just be able to sand it. But I just quite frankly don't have the time or the want to do it, so, because we need money for turbos and go fast crap. Eventually we are going to get something on here, especially suspension wise. We'll go around to the other side, and the you can kind of see right here, I put a new ABS sensor and pigtail in it because the old one was broke off inside the plug and just wasn't working. So I was hoping my lights on my message center up there would go off after I fixed that, but they didn't. But we fixed that. We fixed our speed sensor in the transmission. The wires were just janky and disconnected, so I got out the heat gun and all the heat shrink connectors and made them a lot nicer and wrapped them up. And I need to put wire looms over them, but we'll get to that. Yeah, it's a pretty nice Saturday. I don't know who that is. It's a pretty big plane. But we got a family Christmas today and just a bunch of random stuff, so we're gonna get these traded off and hopefully not get these dirty going down gravel. I don't know when the guy's gonna be here, so. And this morning I woke up to like 5 messages about these things. It's just the most random times I get messages and interest in them. Of course, the day that I'm gonna trade them instead of just sell them. But everybody just asks for pictures of the crack and never responds. But I mean, it's fixed now. I know you can take it for what it is, but keep going at it here. Well, we got my man Granger rocking in the background, so hopefully we don't get in trouble for copyright or something. This is like one of his new songs called They Were There. It's pretty good. Here we got the wheel. Unfortunately, the wheel with the crack in it is like one of the most least pitted clean wheels. And for some reason, I was in a hurry trying to get it to stop leaking, and there's like super glue on it. So I've got to find a way to get super glue off. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to heat it up or something, but it looks awful. So we're gonna try a few different things, but yeah, the chrome on this one's actually decent. It's still pitted, obviously, but it's probably one of the least pitted ones. And the tires are obviously pretty good shape. This one is drying. You guys have seen what I'm using currently. This is just, I don't know, I've never tried it, so I figured I'd try it. It's the West Coast Custom stuff. I don't know if it's any good. So far, I like it because I like really shiny stuff, but for what I'm doing today, it dulls back down a little bit. Like, don't get on me, guys. I know I didn't go by my number one rule is bleach white or degrease, whatever, these before you put tire shine on them. Kind of in a rush today, so I didn't. But, I mean, this is dulled down. I wiped it and everything, and it looks a lot better. So I do like this stuff so far. But this one is, I let this sit for a couple minutes, and then I wipe it down so it soaks in good. But we're going to wipe this one down, and then we're going to be done. So, I'm not sure what's next. Hopefully Guthrie's on his way. It's getting kind of boring. But, yeah. Oh, and for chrome, you guys, you don't really need polish. People talk about always polishing their chrome wheels. Well, if they're bad, like starting to pit bad, then yes, you need, I don't know, I've got Pro 25 out here, but any sort of chrome polish like Cloud 9 or something, yeah, you need that. But whenever you've got nice chrome wheels and you're just trying to clean them, just use Invisible Glass or a glass cleaner. I prefer Invisible Glass. It does not streak very bad. Well, actually, it doesn't streak at all, and I will stand by that. Now, it doesn't streak at all if you have two new microfibers, and one of them, you spray it down and you wipe it with one of them, and then after all that dries, you wipe it down with a new dry one. So the two microfiber deal, like, they will not streak, I promise. So, yeah, and this stuff has, like, I don't know, it has Rain-X stuff in it, so, like, they'll beat up like crazy whenever you go to wash them. So Invisible Glass is your life savior. Windshields too. That, like, usually people have streaky windshields. Not with Invisible Glass and the two microfiber method. So we're gonna keep cleaning these. I don't know if I'm gonna like wipe down the back sides because they're pretty awful. I don't know. I don't think this guy's even messaged me yet saying he's on his way. He's like 3.5 hours away. But hopefully it goes through because I think I'll be able to get rid of some black wheels easier than these. So if you are black wheel fanboys, I am trading for a set of black 20x12 Gear Big blocks, and they're only like they're new. They're only a couple months old. The tires are junk, but I'm going to be selling them. They're not 8x6.5. He's giving me the adapters with them. They're like 8. I don't know if they're 8x170 or 8x180, but I will be selling them with the adapters, or if you don't need the adapters, I'm keeping the adapters. So if you want them, hit me up. They're going to be about the same price, $1,000 plus for sure. So let me know. I'll clean them up and put them on the truck and take some pictures to get all you guys. Picture of the truck on black wheels. I'm not looking forward to it because, as we all know, black wheels are awful and I hate them. Especially on a white truck that has all chrome clear, like chrome stuff on it and clear lenses on everything, nothing smoked. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. So, we're going to get back at it. guys are probably already wondering, Gavin, what did we do? You hate black wheels. And yeah, I don't know. But these aren't new, as you can tell. The tires are shot. These are already for sale. They are 20 by 12 gear big blocks in an 8 by 180 pattern, so I have adapters on to run them. I traded these for the welds because I figured I could get rid of these easier than selling the welds, because people would hear, oh, there's a crack in them, and freak out, even though it's been fine. So, but we're cleaning these up right now so we can post them to sell them and just clean the truck with it. But I got the other side washed off. Here's what I use for mainly, I don't know, my all-purpose or just degreaser. It's called LA's Totally Awesome. You can get it at the dollar store. Like, you can get 2 full bottles like this for $2.19 or something. So this stuff works great on interior. Like, it works great on everything. It works good on tires. So I just pretty much spray them down and spray the wheels down too. Alright, now, some of you guys are going to say that this is the best it's ever looked, and you know me, I have to disagree. I do not like black wheels. I don't like the way it looks. It might be different if it wasn't, maybe like, if it wasn't a white truck, maybe if all, like, chrome was color matched, and these weren't chrome clears, and these weren't clears, there's stuff like that. If other stuff was black, but no, it doesn't really tie anything together, but they do. I mean, they could look worse, I guess. But now we are going to let these dry. Then we're going to speed wax the wheels and probably put some tire shine on the tires and post these bad boys up. But I just wanted to, I had you guys to set up the time lapse last night whenever me and Guthrie put these on, and the GoPro was dead. And the GoPro had like 3 bars. Like, it had full battery whenever I walked into the shop, and I went to go hit record and it wasn't having it. But Sam's truck's sitting in here. We've got a whole bunch of stuff done to this thing finally. He did go with the axle dump. It's a full 5-inch exhaust to an 8-inch axle dump. 22 by 12 American Force AKAs on 12-ply Toyo AT2s. These were Toyo AT2s and they are destroyed. So if you want these wheels, you're getting the tires with them, because I don't have any use for them, and it'd make for a cool burnout video, probably. I don't know. I'm probably gonna do one on them. But I'm gonna set you guys up on time lapse right behind me for me to clean these. Alright, so you guys know kind of what I do. First is always tire shine, because if you put tire shine on after and you're spraying it on, it's going to get all over the wheel that you just cleaned. So tire shine first. And let it sit. We'll spray the wheel. I'm using just some quick wax. You just keep wiping this all down real good in between the spokes. Make sure you're getting all the crap out of there. And we're going to follow it back up with another dry, new microfiber. Yeah, believe it or not, Gavin knows how to clean black wheels. I've had a set or two before. Actually, I've only had a set, but my dad's had a set. My best friend had a set for a long time, so I always clean their stuff. But I've showed you guys how to clean chrome wheels, polished forged wheels. So I figured I'd show you how to clean some black wheels now. Alright, and just take a junk microfiber and wipe down the tire. If you guys want something that's really shiny, don't get this stuff because it does dull down some, and that's kind of what I like. So this is just a nice clean shine here. These wheels do have some scratches, so